Hello, my lovely viewer, I am back once again with episode 3 of the American science fiction horror series, titled, Stranger Thing. Watch the full video to find out the interesting part and please take care. As a disclaimer, this video includes my own analysis, commentary, and it's not a substitute of the full movie. Click the link below to watch, buy or rent the movie. In the previous episode, Nancy and her friend Barb were in Steve's place. Barb was babysitting Nancy while Nancy was having a good time with Steve. In this episode, in the beginning, Barb finds herself in some weird place, probably a metaphysical mirror copy of the pool. She calls for help, but no one can hear in that loop. As she is about to get out of the pool, the invisible forces pull her down. After making out with Steve, Nancy leaves Steve's house. She doesn't find Barb at the pool and thought that she already left, so Nancy goes directly to her house. In the morning, Jonathan finds Joyce in Will's room where she is pleading with him to speak with her. But Jonathan thinks that she is going crazy and tries to calm her down. Meanwhile, at Mike's house, the boys gather in the basement along with 11. They are making a strategy to execute Operation Mirkwood to search Will. Lucas has brought binoculars, tactical gear, from his dad's garage. On the other hand, Dustin has brought all the snacks. Oh my god, this boy brings all the eating things. Who the hell brings snacks on a special mission unless it is some trips or trekkings? In the meantime, Dustin asks 11 to make Millennium Falcon fly with her mind, but she simply stares at him. Mike hands his watch to 11 and asks her to meet at 3:15 and leaves for school. After that, we see 11 is floating the Millennium Falcon by staring at it. She wants to find out more, so she goes upstairs and opens the TV. She sees the Coke commercial, which again triggers her old memory of her in which Dr. Brenner is examining her brainwaves. She is asked to crush the Coke can in front of her. She crushes the Coke can simply by staring at it. Looking at this, Dr. Brenner seems happier. The series again show the present day, TV turns off automatically. Growing curious leads her to Nancy's bedroom. In the meanwhile, we see Hopper and his colleagues go to the lab to look around. One of the lab members shows them that night's CCTV footage. While returning to their vehicle, Hopper remembers, in that particular night, it was raining. But they are shown different footage. Hopper finds that they are lying and suspect something is cooking inside the lab. Back at Will's house, Joyce is going crazy. She buys all the lights and put them on the wall of the house and is waiting for signals from the light, thinking the Will is giving the message to her. Mike's mom Karen pays a visit to Joyce, and both talk about Will. While the two moms are busy talking, the little girl Holly sees the light flickering. She follows the lights and enters Will's room. The bulb and the lamp are relentlessly flickering in Will's room. The light suddenly stops flickering. Holly keeps staring before the monster wall. The monster is about to grab her. Just in time, Joyce grabs Holly and asks them to leave. Meanwhile, Nancy becomes concerned when she didn't find Barb at the school. She asks Steve and his friends about her, but they don't have any idea about her. Growing tense, Nancy makes a call at Barb's house and inquires about her. But she finds Barb didn't show her home last night. Nancy hurries to Steve's house and finds Barb's car is still parked there. She looks through Steve's backyard and the woods right behind his house. But she encounters the monster and quickly runs away. As she gets home, she cries in front of her mother and tells her that something bad has happened to Barb. Meanwhile, 11 is waiting at the power line for the boys. She encounters a cat there, which triggers a new flashback. She is kept in the lab and has EEG on her head to measure her brain's waves. They want her to kill the cat, but she denies it and takes off the EEG from her head. Brenner sends 2 men to carry her back to the cell. But they are killed by her. Yes, now the series is slowly introducing her powers to us. Then Brenner carries her back to the cell. In the meantime, the boys find 11 and follow her into the woods to where she says Will is hiding. Suddenly, they see a police vehicle going somewhere. They quickly follow the vehicle and find Will's body at the lake. They all see when Will's body is recovered from the water. Mike is angry with 11 for lying about Will being alive. He then leaves from there. In the meantime, back at Will's house, Joyce has figured out to communicate through lights. She is asking yes or no questions. She asks him whether he is alive or not. He said that he is alive but is in danger and adds that he is inside the house. Then, he quickly tells her to run. After that, the lights all start to flicker, and the strange monsters come out from the wall of the house. Joyce quickly runs from there and finds Jonathan on the way. She looks terrified. Jonathan understands his mom's situation and hugs her. The episode ends here. Is Will dead? Or did he leave his body behind to escape from the monster? We will find it in the next episode. Until then, subscribe to watch more videos like this, turn on notifications, and leave a like and comment to support the channel. Thank you for watching, and I will see you soon.